This has nothing to do with him. I had a really bad day at work, and I went to Target and found this weighted dinosaur, and it made my day so much better, and so I sent it to it. They do make everything better. They do. He's weighted. It's the best thing ever.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, they're like $20. So that's the thing, is we have half an hour. This was originally supposed to be 10 artists. Unfortunately, life happens.
Yeah.
But I do still have 10 stories if you want to guess them on titles alone.
Yes.
Hey, wait a second. How many artists do we have in the room? Anybody?
Oh God, please, no live drawing. It's a huge strain on their wrists.
I mean,
Look, if anyone does a live drawing, I will do it. Let's do it. No balls. Why not?
Go.
I will present it. I don't care. All right, so I want to give you the couple of titles that don't have an artist, and I'll let you pick which one you want to do.
Okay.
We have Magenta Tits, Ball Wizard, specifically like that, and a New Deal.
I'm an orderly ferret, magenta tits.
Magenta Tits. What do you think this is?
No goddamn idea.
Do you remember the Magenta Tits skit?
No, was I?
No, you definitely weren't.
Damn it.
You were. This was a Pandez skit.
Fuck, I'm three-headed monster?
Yes.
Three-headed monster, I'm probably up there figuring out how I'm throwing nuts.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I might not have caught enough of it. You'll have to go through this one.
So okay, yeah, no, we will. Before I do, there is a song about this, about what happened after the Magenta Tits story.
Oh God.
You know this one. You know what it is.
I think I'm just blanking.
It's okay. No, this one was also a stretch for the title.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
At my first Squared in 2019, Alkali had just finished Three-Headed Monster and was given a bottle of liquor. I wish I could remember what it was. He had gathered a group already around him, praising him for his performance, and he invited us outside near the balcony to share a drink. I jokingly asked for some, and he said, absolutely. When we got outside, he began passing the bottle around and completely and honestly offered me the drink. I looked at him and told him, sir, I am 18. He looked at me mortified and pulled the bottle back as he said, I did not just do that. It's worth noting here that he was the chair at IndyFurCon at the time.
Oh no.
I told him my lips were sealed. At that moment, I made him a promise. When I turned 21, we would share my very first drink together. We got to fulfill that promise at MFF 2021 on my 21st birthday. It was a rum and coke that we drank out of plastic hotel cups, and I still have the plastic hotel cup on my shelf at home. We have kept up the birthday tradition this past year, 2022, and have plans to keep it up in December of this year. Oh yeah. And there is a song about that called The Promise.
I'm sorry, I was not getting that from Magenta Tits. Where's the title coming from, Magenta Tits?
That was Pandez's skit talking about like the weatherboard or whatever, and how there were two like spots on it that made magenta tits.
Jesus! Okay, that's a deep cut. Well done.
Yes, and I was sitting with my lovely friend Lonely Shepherd, who helped me develop Midnight, by the way.
Oh, very cool.
And she had just drawn the superhero Magenta Tits.
Oh my gosh.
That is that story. Yeah, no, that one was a stretch.
I love furs.
Don't
I
you?
love it so much.
So the last two stories that we have are Pinball Wizard, specifically like that, and A New Deal. Let's go to audience. Which one are we feeling?
Pinball.
Pinball Wizard.
That was unanimous.
All right. What do you think it is?
Well, it's a pinball wizard. I had to take a whiz. I went high fur, and then I pissed on him.
Called it.
How do you think I did it? You don't know. You were asleep then. Love you.
Just want to point out before we continue. I did submit to run a panel with Fur that got rejected. We are eventually going to make it happen. We are doing Cotton Eye Joe Roulette. We are going to make a playlist of random songs and do Cotton Eye Joe to them, no matter how insane it ends up being. The panel name, by the way, was literally just Fur and Status Run a Panel.
Both of you are geniuses.
All right.
You are geniuses.
Pinball Wizard. Do you want a hint?
Yes.
It does have to do with the wrist thing. This would have been from last summer, not at a convention.
Were you around when Zanny sideswiped the cup into my balls? Is that what? No?
Nope, not that one.
You're gonna get me with these titles.
You're welcome. That was the point.
Yeah, well done. I do not remember.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Bowling.
Oh shit, I forgot we went all bowling. Who released the ball backwards? Was that our thing?
That was not this one.
That was not that. Oh my god. You're gonna have to do it.
In July of 2022, I was invited to hang out with Alkali and Zanny at their house for a weekend to do a fireside stream. A few hours after arrival, Alkali tells me how he shredded his wrist playing Euro and how when you shake his hand, it feels like a cement grinder. He then tells me he can't go bowling with that hand anymore, and I suggest trying to bowl with his non-dominant hand.
Yeah.
We then all decided to go bowling